Time now for Night Court. You may remember the famous Wendy's "Where's the Beef" commercial from the 80s. I do. Well, tonight, Subway is facing a lawsuit asking where's the tuna. Now, according to the plaintiffs, the fast food giant is serving a combination that is definitely not 100% wild-caught tuna, as Subway claims. So let's take it to our legal eagles. Criminal defense attorney Brian Claypool and Washington Times legal affairs reporter and attorney Alex Swear. Welcome back to you both.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks
Shannon.
for having us, Shannon.
Okay, let's start with Exhibit A. This is part of the lawsuit. It says, as independent testing has repeatedly affirmed, the products are made from anything but tuna. On the contrary, the products are made from a mixture of various concoctions that do not constitute tuna, yet have been blended together by defendants to imitate the appearance of tuna. Brian.
Hey, Shannon, we've got a big tuna tussle in court, right? But bad news for the plaintiffs. Last time I checked, you have to plead in your lawsuit what exactly is in the ingredients then in the Subway sandwich. In other words, spill the beans. You're claiming that there's a concoction in the sandwich? Well, what is it? What kind of testing did you do? Who's in the business of testing tuna? I'd love to see that. But tell us then, what exactly is in the tuna? And what is missing from the sandwich, number one. Number two, hey, if I'm representing Subway, I'm filing what's called a motion to throw out this case because it doesn't allege enough specificity to support the lawsuit. Okay. But here's the kicker, Shannon. In order to prevail in this kind of lawsuit, you've got to prove damages. This is hilarious. What kind of damages do these folks have? Oh, did they get a stomach ache? Did they buy a bottle of Tums? Maybe not, huh? Did they have emotional distress when they found out it's not real tuna?
Maybe.
And get this, did they actually attend tuna therapy? Did they do that? Well, they need to do something like that if they want any damages.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's go to Exhibit B. This is Katia Knoll, who is a senior director for global food safety and quality at Subway. She tells the Washington Post, tuna is one of our most popular sandwiches. Our restaurants receive pure tuna, mix it with mayonnaise, and serve on a freshly made sandwich to our guests. Alex.
Well, that's what they say. However, if you recall, I think it was in 2017, this isn't the first kind of false statement lawsuit that Subway's involved in. There was actually a picture that went viral where their foot-long sandwich was shown to be 11 inches, and they had to settle that claim. So, you know, to Brian's point, the plaintiffs are still testing, trying to find out that I saw the lawyer spoke to CBS and said they're still doing testing to find out what exactly the material is, so they can always update their complaint. But it's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I mean, when you point out they've had to deal with this before when the foot long was accused of only being 11 inches, you know, I don't know. I got to say that at Subway, it is my favorite sandwich, and I thought I was eating tuna. I'm not going to get counseling over it, Brian, but these people will say that they have spent money over the years, and they're trying to do this as a class action, from what I understand. So they get everybody who's ever enjoyed a tuna, what they thought was a tuna sandwich at Subway, and that adds up. Brian, quick comment from you.
They say that they paid more for the tuna. That was their injury.
Okay.
Hey, Shannon, this is serious stuff, though, because all these hardworking franchise owners, they might lose a ton of business if there's not evidence of this not being real tuna. So it's serious stuff. I'd file a cross-complaint for defamation against these two plaintiffs, actually.
Yeah, those folks. Those folks, and can I say also their chocolate chip cookies are really good too. Okay, I'm such a healthy eater. Brian and Alex, we're going to leave it to the jury at home. Thank you both. Great to see you.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thanks,
I'm
Shannon.
starved now.
I know. We're all going to be hungry.